Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, bringing you another creative fun time episode with Scar as we continue to build our amazing modern house. And in today's episode, we are going to make a living room with one spectacular fireplace. So let's get this episode underway. All right, and welcome back to our modern house build. And it has been quite some time since we were last here, so it's good to be back. And the first thing first is these little tables I designed in our entryway. So let's just do one real quick, and then I want to get your guys' opinion on if these things are something we should keep or shall we remove. So there we go. So we got these little end tables here up. It would be awesome if we could put a potted plant of some kind up here, but unfortunately we can't on a piece of carpet, but it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. So definitely let me know if you guys think that's something worth keeping or not. So let's pop on up here real quick before we get to the living room. And this is another change I made. Over here you see these steps. So this is what I did. I reversed them and put them along here so the backside was facing here so the panes wouldn't connect to it. That was a subscriber mentioned that this might work, and it definitely did. So I'm very much thankful for you guys and giving me these types of suggestions. And yeah, so it looks a lot nicer along here than it did before. So yeah, so once again, thank you guys. Thank you very much for the suggestions you guys give me. So here we go. So let's get into our build. So over here we have our fireplace, and this is where we're going to put it, right in this corner. So when I was coming up with an idea for this room, I was thinking, yeah, couches and chairs and whatever. But I was thinking it needs a focal point, something unique. So first thing that came to my mind was a fireplace, and I was thinking like should put it flat on the wall here or there, but it wasn't really doing anything for me. So I thought, why don't we do something kind of cool, put it in the corner and try to make something unique. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish. So I kind of have a basic idea. So I want to wrap this around here like so, and I'm just going to put that simply there for a placeholder block to place our stairs across. There we go. And I'm just going to open this up a little bit here and try to set it to day so we can actually see. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to run a pillar up to here, and then we'll fit in a chisel block like so. So now at this point, we're looking at it and we're like, it's okay. It's all right. It's not great. It could use a little more color, I think. So we're going to jump back here and we're going to remove these blocks along here. Gonna place these like that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Go up here, remove those once again. Click, click, clock, click, clock. There we go. All right, so let's go into our magical inventory and pick a color. So red's appealing to me right away, but I'm thinking, you know, their green's always nice, and orange or something along those lines. But red is just appealing to me right now. So I want your guys' opinion if red is the proper color or not for this. We could always try maybe one of the greens or an orange of some kind. And I think we need to knock you out up here too. There we go. Remove that. I think that kind of finishes it off nicely. There we go. Put that right there. Right there. Perfect. Good, that's how we want it. All right, we'll put that like so. And then we'll put you up there like that. And I'm almost thinking of doing another row, but I don't know if it would look good. Does that look okay? I think it does, but I'm not sure. You know, that's just something, if you're following along, you can decide for yourself, you know, you'd think to yourself, you know what, I think that might be a little much, or maybe I will add that. So we'll just kind of see as we go along here to see if that was a wise decision. So we'll just fill in our floor here. There we go. So let me know, because red looks nice with the white as it adds that little extra color that kind of brings it all together a little bit. But green, you know, green kind of hides back there a little bit and just looks kind of nice. So I don't know. We'll see what you guys' opinion on that is. There we go. Put that along there. Okay, good. I think that's good so far. So let's actually take this pillar out. We're going to run this all the way up to the top to frame our window. There we go. And we're going to do another one right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, no, that's a mistake. There we go. I'm just a little bit rusty. I am a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. There we go. And let's see. I need a stair step. There we go. And I'm going to replace you up there. Perfect. There we go. Grab that and grab you right here. Perfect. All right. There we go. It's always hard sometimes to really get back into the swing of things. I've been so busy since Christmas trying to get different things done with doctor's appointments and other, you know, just a lot of crazy stuff coming up. So it's always hard to kind of get back into things. There we go. There we go. I like that. But I think we could also add you right there, right there. Zoom on all the way up. And whoop, nope. You go right there. Perfect. Oh, I think things are starting to come together. So let me finish this window and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. And there we go. So we got our windows down like so. We have these little design built into the sides like so. I think that looks pretty darn nice. And we have our fireplace all good and going there. So we'll light that up momentarily. So let's actually work on our, let's see here. So this is going to be our furniture. So we're going to start to work on that right now. So we're just going to kind of chisel out a little bit of room. There we go. And then we're going to get out our snow. There we go. All right, so we're going to start to put in our snow now. And we're going to start to bring that up a little bit. Just kind of play with it a little bit to kind of the heights that you want. This is always kind of a fun alternative to using, you know, some type of clay or wool for your furniture, because this just kind of adds a little bit more design to it. You can kind of play around with the heights and stuff, which you can't do with the other stuff. So I really like using snow these days. There we go for my furniture, but you know, just a standard clay or wool chair is always nice, like we did over in the media room. All right, so I'm going to take out a cyan block now, and I'm going to find how far I need to actually raise this up. Okay, so I need to bring this up one more block there, bring that up, and let's bring that up one more there. There we go. So we just want to make it nice and look like it has a nice cushion on the side. I think that's pretty good. So we'll do the same over here, and we're going off one block from there, so to keep this somewhat even. There we go. Put that over there like so, and we'll just cover that up. There we go. And bring this up so. There we go. And what's your guys' favorite type of way of doing furniture? This is my new favorite way. I've been doing it on a couple builds lately with snow and things like that. You know, I did some kind of a craftsman type furniture last year for the Adobe style house and for the house in Scarland. But this is the kind I like to do for modern houses. This is actually the first modern house I've ever made on video, but I've made a couple of off video for fun. And this was always the fun way of doing the furniture for these ones, because it just kind of goes with the house. Got to kind of figure out what goes good, what kind of style and all. And let's see, let's bring this up one more there. And then, you know, you can really just add so much detail to it. So if I wanted to maybe make this one be a little lower than the other one like that, you know, there's just a lot of different ways you can do this. So, you know, you can add lots and lots of little layers of style like that. And yeah, all right. So we're going to leave those about how they are for now. And let's see, I'm going to go like so. There we go. And then I'm going to cut into here, fix that. There we go. And then I'm going to get out a solid block. There we go. Grab out that. Place you right there. And then I'm going to get two more of these guys. Go place. We're making a little coffee table right now. And yeah, I think that's probably good. And then we'll take out maybe just a light gray top for this. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So now we got a little coffee table built up for our room. You can always take that off. I think that actually looks pretty good. What do you think? On or off? I kind of like off. Yeah, I like that. Okay, good. We got that kind of sorted out now. This spot's a little bit blank right here. So let's see what we can do with the design here. Let's actually get rid of you. And let's cut you out a little bit more. And let's see here. What do we want to do for this area of our room? We could possibly do another pillar going up, but that really kind of cuts it off right there. It's pretty, not a lot of room there. Trying to figure out how best to accomplish our said tasks here. So give me a few minutes here. I just want to kind of measure out this area and kind of figure out what best solution for this blank area of our room. So I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. All right, so one thing I did was I removed the carpet block in the center of our coffee table. I think that looks pretty good. All right, so moving over to our shelving area on this side here. And what do we want to do here? So I've been trying to come up with a few ideas. And the first thing I want to try is, let's see, let's actually run another layer across here. And I want to put this up here like so. So we want to create some type of like shelving design with some bookcases behind it. So that is our design challenge. All right. So we're just kind of running these guys up the sides here. So we have kind of a unique design if we can. So then we're going to add our red clay to the back here. And I'm thinking while I'm coming up with some ideas. Remember in the good old days of Minecraft, when all we had at our disposal for design was bookshelves and oak wood. That's all we had back in the good old days. We didn't have any of these fancy hardened clays and stained glasses and things like that. We have gotten some really cool things over the years for designing and building and stuff. We're pretty fortunate, I guess, to have what we have. This is not symmetrical at all. Let's see, which one do we actually like better is the actual question. Do we like it like this? You know, going all the way up, or do we like it that? I like it that way, actually. So let's make that go all the way around. So our little happy little accident here, like Bob Ross would say, came out pretty darn awesome. So let's run another little layer right there, and then we'll carve into here. Good old Bob Ross, solid, good guy, important guy. You know, he wasn't always made my favorite painting style. He wasn't that wasn't my favorite type of painting style to do, but the guy was an awesome dude and inspired a lot of people to paint. Really, really cool person. It's a shame that unfortunately he passed away. All right, so let's actually add a little temporary light to this area. There we go. And yeah, I think that actually came out pretty cool, actually. That wasn't my original design idea, but I think it actually came out pretty darn awesome. So let's actually finish what I was originally going to do, was add some shelving. So there we go. So we'll add this along here. There we go. Add that along here. And sometimes you just come across these little accidents, and look at that. You come up with a pretty cool design. And I like the red just kind of poking through the sides of there. I think that's nice. Nice shelving. We could even maybe do, you know, bookcases up here, but then maybe even do another, some plants maybe in the middle like that. I don't know. Not sure. So let's actually go down one here, and then we'll add our, let's see, we'll add you back inside there so we have a little extra light under there. And we'll get some of our spruce leaves. Just run that up the side like so. Oh, cut that one down right there. And yeah, there we go. So that's it. There we go. We've got a pretty darn awesome living room, if I do not say so myself. We got our couches. We got unique couches, a unique coffee table, an awesome fireplace, which isn't lit, which I suppose we probably should do, even though my policy is to never light a fireplace, but what the heck. There we go. We'll burn down our house. And there is our kind of a cool little shelving design that wasn't really intended, but came out pretty cool, I think. And well, guys, this has been Good Times with Scar. And I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the videos deserve a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And I'm going to say the sink maybe right there. I'm going to go right there. And I'm going to make sure I click it to the wall so it looks like the sink's all good. All right, so I'm going to go like that, like so. Run that across there as cabinets. And next I'm maybe get out some wool up here and